Good day, everyone. My name is Gavrila Anargya Wisanggeni. I'm here today as your host in today's podcast. Let's get right into the news. So, in today's podcast, we will be talking about education during the pandemic. And joining me today in their busy schedule,
Yes.
could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. So my name is Raden Biova Kusuma, but you guys can call me Bio, and I am a senior high school student.
How about you, kind sir?
My name is Hikam Alamsyah and I'm here as a college student.
Alright, so Bio and Hikam, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Alright, so first of all, about the education system during the pandemic, is there any trouble at all?
Well, for me, there is kind of trouble. I think. So the education during the pandemic is actually like kind of trouble me when study something, and then when the teacher explained to me or to my friends in the high school, it's kind of like diverge, like it's anything that teacher tell me or told me, it's like I doesn't have enough information, doesn't have enough knowledge to do the examine the word. Actually, that's kind of the trouble for me and my friends in the senior high school.
Okay, how about you?
For me and my friends, there are a lot of problem with the online class during the college times, because especially me as an English studies student, it's really hard to understand what the lecture means. Like, there's a lot of trouble, such as bad connections, because as a college student, I live in a boarding house, and the internet there is really bad. That's why we as college students, it is like a really difficult for us to adapting in online class. But there's a positive thing, that is we can attending at class, but in more, what is it called, like more chill.
More
Yes.
flexible.
It's more flexible.
Yeah.
We don't have to go to campus, and we don't have to go outside our boarding house. We just doing a class in our room. That's the positive thing.
So basically, you just enjoy lazing around.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, that's the
It's
same.
really good. It's not like I don't like it, but the material that the lecturer told to us, it's really hard to difficult. It's just like coming in this left ear and come out from
the right ear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's true that during the pandemic, there's a lot of troubles in students getting their lessons, like for example, their gadget error, or like internet trouble, or they should easily just get distracted. Now, talking about distraction, I want you to be honest with me. Is it hard to not getting distracted during the online classes? For example, you're on the Zoom class on your PC or your gadget, any gadget at all, and there's just this urge for you to open other application, like games like Valorant, League of Legends.
Yeah,
Is
Mobile
it hard?
Legends.
Is it hard to do that? Now be honest.
All right.
Be honest.
I mean, it is actually, it's kind of hard, because I mean, that is why we go to the school, and then there's a teacher, and then the students, and gather around, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, when we used to in the school, like we don't want like a long time learning with the teacher. We just want to play. But then now, when this pandemic comes, like, we want to go to school. That's the reverse psychology of things. I don't know, because that is one to talk about the distraction, right? So the distraction thing. So yeah, it's hard to not play Mobile Legends or League of Legends, for Valorant, or watching some YouTubes. And honestly, the teacher, the way the teacher explains is just actually just like the student, kind of lazy. So yeah, it is distracted, and I think the teacher is not to like discipline the student, especially the senior high school student. I think that's it for me.
Yeah. How about college students? You
Yeah.
guys have so let's not talk about during the pandemic, but during offline classes, so many college students are still distracted.
Oh yeah.
Is it more difficult than usual?
For me, it's really easy for us to get distracted, especially when we are on a Zoom meeting or online classes, because our gadget always there's always a notification pop up when we get on a Zoom meetings or online classes. That's why maybe it's hard to focusing on one thing, that is a lecturer in Zoom. And it's not just in online classes, but even in offline classes, there's also the student that just like that, they are getting distracted from this thing. This thing is like there's notification pop out and from this thing, and they are just focusing on their phone, not the lecturer and that inside the class.
Right.
And yeah, but for me, I always try to focusing on the material that are explained by the lecturer, even it is online classes or offline classes, because I don't really playing games. I don't really like to playing games. That's why I choose to focusing on the classes, not the online thing. But there is some times that I feel bored with the lecturer. Yeah, I just close the Zoom and playing some YouTube videos, just like that, or watching some movies.
Yeah, okay, so basically the troubles that the students having is easily getting distracted, or like they just don't really understand that much because of trouble of connections and other stuff. So I guess I'm sorry about the short time, but I'm kind of the god in here.
Alright.
I have to end.
Okay.
So I have to end it here. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's it for me today. I am your host, Gavrila Anargya. I'll see you all in your next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.